Hey, good morning YouTube. Thanks for watching my channel. This morning I wanted to share with you the air layers that I had completed last night. Today is the 18th. It is Friday and real gloomy in San Antonio. The weather changed drastically from yesterday. Currently it's about 57 degrees, not too bad, and a little hazy, which I'm not complaining. The plants love it. But the focus for this video is going to be on the air layers that I've completed yesterday to last night in this little mini greenhouse that I created out of this small shed. The only source of heat in here is that heat lamp that you see right there. It is 125 watt heat lamp that I got from Home Depot, and also have a small heater. If it gets down into the 30s, then I will turn on that heater right there, which will provide enough heat to keep these my trees and plants nice and warm. But for now, that heat lamp's doing the deal. So all right, so this is these two right here were the Pakistani mulberry trees that I showed you the video on, and I actually made a video on that first air layer that I did on it right here yesterday. So on this one in particular, there's one air layer on this branch. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, 9. There's 9. I put 3 on one branch right there. Some of them I have 2, and on the longer ones like this one right here I have 1. But yeah, so on this one I have a total of 9 air layers, and in about 3 weeks I will cut off this one right here, the first one I did, and show you the inside and the progression of root growth. I haven't touched this one yet. I'm gonna wait until today. So this one I'm gonna probably have about the same amount or so. Behind it is my LSU purple. I only did I did 2 on the main trunk. You can see it right there. In between both, there are growth of there is signs of growth. So even whenever I clip the air layers off, it will have buds, enough buds to grow. I was considering about doing one more at the bottom because you have that growth right there. And I was thinking about going down about 3 or 4 inches and starting a new air layer, but we'll see. All right, and then the smaller ones, that's the Chicago Hardy. I was able to do 1 air layer on it on the left. And right next to it, I have multiples. This is the goji berry. 1, 2, 3, and 4 air layers on this one. And next to that is I think this is the dwarf mulberry. Yeah, the dwarf black mulberry. I did 3 air layers on this one, on the thicker branches. The smaller, I left 2 to grow. Once these root, I will clip them all off, and it'll start getting more bushier than tall. So all right, so that's the dwarf mulberry. And finally the blackjack fig. On this one I did 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is on the main trunk. All right, so what's going to happen is this is going to root, this will root, and this one will root. I'm going to clip them off. I want to have 2 at the top, 2 V-shaped branches at the very top. Once this one roots, I'm going to clip this one off from the mother tree, and from this rootstock I'm going to have 2 good branches providing growth at the top from this air layer right here. Then at the bottom, I'm going to keep that in place. I might change to a bigger pot, but I'm going to have this branch right here growing. So I'm going to have a lot of multiples, and in time I will give you guys updates as to where they stand. What I haven't done yet is my black Italian fig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's gonna be 7 air layers on this one, probably today. And then this Keats, this hardwood, and it is a stone fruit. I've never had it, but this is one that the nursery owner wants me to attempt to air layer. That way he could have clones of them, and in time he could do business with me instead of buying them from wherever he gets them from. So that's the whole deal with all of them, all these air layers right here. In time he wants to cut out the middleman, and he wants me to replace them so that he could just come to me for all these air layers on these different varieties of trees that he has and plants. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't too informative. I just wanted to give you an update from yesterday. And I anticipate well within about a month's time span that the majority of these will be rooted. So wish me luck, and you guys keep gardening.